Hello, beloved. Welcome in, Rebecca. Hello. Namaste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. And welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia, with a little bit of hoarse in my voice. But I use it abundantly. So it is what it is, but we're going to carry on. If you are called to this message today, you understand why you are here. This is not a fate. It's not a coincidence. Destiny has brought you to this live to find out information that may be hidden, things that may be unseen, that are happening behind the curtain, hidden in the dark. It may be affecting your life, your finances, your health, your happiness. We are under a full moon in Sagittarius, and it is mooning, y'all. I have been conducting work for my clients, and the attacks are real. There goes my handy companion, Poppy Santana, confirmation. All right, Poppy. Hey, come here, boy. Poppy, come. Confirmation. Poppy, thank you, but that's enough. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you. That's a sign. If you pay attention to your pets at home, especially if you have a dog, whether outside in the yard or in the home, pay attention to hearing barking outside or other dogs around your home. That is confirmation that you are being protected, that there are entities or energies trying to invade your space, and that they're receiving backlash or your attention is being required about whatever's going on in your life. Because when I was shuffling the deck, this fell out. Emotional pain. Now, this is a collective reading. Take what applies, but don't simply let it fly. Don't force it to fit. Don't be paranoid. This is a spiritual guidance. It's not to bring paranoia or fear to anyone at any time. So if you feel that energy rising, click off, breathe, reset, and decide whether you want to come back again. Whether you come in or out the chat, hit the like button if you please. Newbie, subscribe. This is where you want to be. Emotional pain. What's up, Charisma? Moderator in the house. Queen Mother is in the house, y'all. Show us some respect. Okay, she in charge of the room. We got emotional pain. It fell out the deck as I was shuffling. So somebody that has caused you a lot of emotional pain, turmoil, left you depressed, saddened, grieving a loss of a connection, or simply your own sadness about wasting time, wasting energy, putting yourself out there only to be attacked or led into something that was a scam, a scheme, whether you were gaslit, whether you were just thrown off of your balance by someone with the gift of gab, or some talent to siphon the energy of others. Or this is somebody that you've left behind, that you closed the door to, that you've detached from, that now feels like you have left them and some kind of emotional pain. With the number 32 here, which may be relevant to you, which breaks down to a 5. 5 is about the Hierophant. This could have been a marriage, a higher level of commitment with you and a lover, a friend, an ex, a partner, a family member. Poppy, get away from the door. Let's go. Enough. Oh, he's on it today, y'all. Y'all gonna have to, I'm maybe, it is enough. 5 can represent a marriage, whether on paper or common law. It represents a higher level of commitment with you, someone you gave your time to, your heart to, your energy to, someone that's obviously angry at this separation because Poppy has not gone off all morning. Quiet and relaxed until I started this video. So the energy has arrived. This is someone that may be watching you, stalking you, looking for you, looking into you to find out if you moved on, if you're happy without them, if you're healing, if you're still thinking about them, want them, crave them. It could be somebody that feels like, now this person has an Adam's apple. I just noticed there's an Adam's apple here. So this could definitely be a masculine energy. But this masculine may have had a lot of feminine ways when it came to emotion. They were always overly sensitive, cried in your lap, always pouring out their feelings, always begging for your attention, needy. You may have felt like you had to become a therapist and a nurse and a cushion, a soft place for this person. They cried the victim. Everyone in their life victimized them. The candle popped. Everyone in their life victimized them. That's their story. They're never in the wrong. It's never their fault. They place blame where it doesn't belong to erase the shame of what they really hold within. This is somebody very emotionally immature. Someone that may cry secretly at night or while they're hiding because they don't want to. This somebody don't throw their true feelings on the table. They mask it with some drama. We got a health concern. This also fell out when I was shuffling. Now, either this person left you with some health issues, and no judgment. The only person that can be hurt is me. I'm the only one being exposed, so no judgment. This person may have left you with a health issue. You may have found out after they were gone that they affected you some way, and that may have left you in this state, dealing now with this illness or disease or whatever's going on. It could be mental. This person could have left you so broken that it affects your physical body. You could be always tired or drained or not eating or not sleeping, constantly running to the doctor. Or the person who left you in emotional turmoil is now experiencing some serious karma. Take the story and put it where it resonates. It's two sides to every coin. I give you both sides. This person may be experiencing some serious health issues for imposing this sadness, grief, abuse onto you, for intentionally breaking your heart. They may be in and out the hospital. It looks like someone here may have had to receive a blood transfusion. This person could be facing, now, I got a male in the first card. I'm getting a female in the second. So one of these may be you, and the other one may be a partner. Or these are two individuals that may work together against you. And they're both suffering karma. This karmic could be the one in the hospital, and the ex could be experiencing emotional pain, or they both could be experiencing some health issues, maybe giving back and forth to one another. Looks like somebody here could be suffering from some severe anemia, and I'm not a licensed physician. Use your discernment. This is for spiritual guidance only, okay? But someone here could have experienced some severe anemia. Someone here could be dealing with something in their blood. This could be HIV that they've contracted. This could be some form of leukemia related to some kind of cancer. But someone here is constantly in and out the hospital. And this is happening in the present moment. Now we have 31, which breaks down to a 4, which represents stability and security. This person is not stable. Their health is not stable. Their life is not stable. They are just emotionally tied up in this grief and loss. And like I said, this could be you, my love, who experienced some kind of health concern after separating from this karmic that have left you sad, feeling a little shame and a little guilty about why you allowed this person in or why you didn't protect yourself. Release that. This was someone hidden behind a mask with the gift of gab that made you feel secure, made you feel like you could trust them, made you feel like you were safe with them. You may have dropped your guard for a while and experienced some health issues. Let me see. This is such a large deck. I'm going to just pull. Surprise. Whoever's facing this health issue, it was a surprise. It was a shock. It was never believed that it would happen. And it just arrived suddenly. But when it arrived full blown. And for those of you where karmic intentionally infected you with some kind of illness or disease, it was done intentionally. They knew they had it. They were aware the entire time. They were not concerned about your well-being. They were not concerned about your well-being. Because this person is almost wearing a sneaky smile on their face. Like they're saying, surprise. Now you know. This could be a masculine that has their ears pierced. This is who you are in your soul. I'm speaking to a supreme being of lights. So whatever was done to put you in poor health, this is a message of enlightenment, healing, because you have some kind of ornate healing abilities. So whatever has been done to your physical body, your spirit team, your deities, the divine creator is working to bring you a healing, to restore your youth, your energy, your time, your health back to one of glow, ease. So rest your minds, beloved. You have a whole team that's working with you, and you shall receive victory for what has been done, or you shall receive justice for what has been done. Like I said, they intentionally impose this upon you. This is being eradicated, restored. You're being rejuvenated, especially when you sleep. So get rest. Get rest. Because while you are sleeping, they're working on you like a fine-tuned machine to restore your energy, your health, your vitality. You're receiving some victory and success. If you've been working with your deities, your gods, your ancestors, they have been listening to your request. Your prayers have not fallen on deaf ears. Single, sexy, and successful is your future status. Single, sexy, and successful. Any health issues, any emotional residual energy is being healed. Now you're being advised to get out in the sunshine. You're being advised to get out in the sunshine because this will bring you some profound healing and restorative energy. Sit and bask in the glow of nature of Gaia and allow the mother to heal you from the inside out. Rest and spend time in nature. Be very careful, my loves. Be very careful about overeating. If you're spending too much time in hibernation, nursing emotional pain or heartbreak, and you're overeating, eating too healthy, too many carbs, too many snacks, you're drinking, if you're investing too much in pouring things into your body to numb what's going on in your mind, be careful. It's time to reevaluate your diet and what you're feeding your body. Because someone carrying this energy cannot store and hold on to this toxicity. It will only bring down your vibration. It will only put you in more of this situation. I'm hearing pre-diabetic could be issue. Hypertension could be issue. So please, cut out the sugar, the sweets, the carbs. Get too much gluttony, too much focus on the food. You may be telling yourself that you're just spoiling yourself and you're owed this pleasure, and you get out of that illusion. What you deserve is a healthy vessel, a clear and pure temple. You need to honor your body. It's the only one you have. And we're not getting any younger. So if you spend more time outdoors doing things, going to events, going to markets, going to fairs, taking yourself out to movies and walking, sitting, and then it'll be less time for you to be inside, overindulging in food and watching TV. Travel, maybe book a summer excursion, even if it's just a weekend getaway. Go to an Airbnb, go by the lake, go by the ocean, stay in a hotel, give yourself an opportunity to break away from the lifestyle that has caused you a lot of this emotional pain and the memories, and go somewhere where you can bask, sit on the beach, get in the sun, sit on the balcony, get a massage, walk around on the boardwalk, by the lake, by the mountain. Just take a little getaway if you can. Maybe it's a place you've always wanted to go: Arizona, New Orleans, Florida, Mexico, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. These are what I'm getting. Maybe I have family in Ohio, Oklahoma, Nebraska, Montana that you could go visit, that you have maybe some adult children, or just something take your mind off of just sitting in home and wallowing in the past. Okay, my love? Oh, we got a priest there. Oh, we got a priest. Okay, what's going on with this priest, beloved? This is a male wizard, a man who is a spiritualist. Wow. There's a spirit guide around you. There's an angel around you that's manifesting your destiny with the star card. And we have a masculine energy here. Now, either you're this male spiritualist, or there's a male spiritualist that's watching you, beloved, that knows about you. I don't know if you've had work done by one, or this is someone in your church, or someone you speak to, you get guidance from. This is a man, this is a male, and for many of you, this is a passed over ancestor that was very spiritual. Whether he was in the church, in religion, the pastor or priest. I'm getting heavy Santeria, Christianity, Pentecostal. Maybe this is someone that you worked with in the past, but this says angel or spirit guide. If this is the ancestor, this person has the rights, the spiritual rights of a priest. And this person who is watching over you is working on fulfilling your destiny, walking you into your destiny, opening doors of opportunity, getting you on your path. Now with this travel and the spirits coming out together, in your travels or while you're traveling, you could possibly run into this masculine who is a high-ranking spiritualist. And if you are this high-ranking spiritualist, this is your destiny to be a star, then this is a connection that is coming together for a purpose higher or bigger than you know. Your angels are aligning that, are manifesting this to happen, for you to meet this person. Now, if you're in the public eye, if you're on a platform, if you are in your community, but you are actively speaking or healing, or people know that you are a spiritualist, then that message is absolutely for you. The star is someone who's in the public eye, that's known, has fame and notoriety. And you may downplay your ability to be that. But it says destiny, fate, and future karma. I'm talking to a star rising. A star rising to fame, notoriety, global exposure. You could be traveling soon because it looks like your ancestors are lining this up because you need to run into this priest, which would mean you're the high priestess. This is your counterpart. You could be working together with this person. This is a partnership, some kind of union that's being manifested by your team, by your spirit guides. This is but like the divine mother herself, because this is earth angel. You could be an empress, and there's a priest that's either already watching you, already interested in working with you, that's going to request maybe you to travel towards them to work on something, or they're willing to travel to you to work on something. But this is fate. This is coming together because death is designed for you two to meet. That's why it's important for you to work on your self-esteem, your confidence, your bravery, your health, to get it in order, because this is coming. And you want to be at your best. You want to be open to receiving, to allow this to manifest. Uh-oh. Who this heifer? Who this heifer? Who this ho-ho-bo? Hopper, who that hoe? If y'all know the color purple, then you know that. There's somebody watching you, beloved. There's somebody watching you that ain't happy. That's not happy that you are this star rising. Watch you every day in every way they can to knock you off your throne. This is giving me jealousy and envy of who you are, your shine, your light, and your divine protection, and your spiritual wisdom. Somebody is very envious of your spiritual wisdom. They want your life, your destiny. Okay, I spy with my third eye. For some of you, you're the high priestess. If you're on a platform, if you're a star rising, there's a priest. This is a man that's also a spiritualist, that's also on the platform, that's jealous of your glow up. You have a masculine in your same spiritual environment that's also watching you, that's jealous of your wisdom, your knowledge, and your glow up. This person is also, I don't know. Yep. Confirmation. Whatever environment you work in, whatever community setting you speak in, you teach in, you guide in, you coach in, this whole community is watching. You have supporters, clients, maybe followers, but there's a lot of people watching you, viewing you, family, friends, exes, co-workers, neighbors, a lot. You're getting a lot of attention because you are destined to be this star. And there's a jealous masculine that does what you do, that's also watching you. You have a feminine energy here that's also watching you, that is jealous of your appearance, how you look, how you show up, how you admired, celebrated. Now, I don't know why a priest would be jealous of you if you're a high priestess, because everyone walks in their own purpose and their own lane. No two are the same. So someone needs to stop gatekeeping your business and focus into what they're doing. So you'll know which one of these scenarios are yours. It's your protection. It's your protection that they're envious of. They can't break the barrier. They can't knock you off they can't knock you out of your placement. They can't slow you down. They can't be you. They're jealous of your protection. Obviously, they tried to break that barrier, or else they would not know you were protected, unless they tried to invade that protection and it didn't work. Now, for many of you, I keep seeing this high priest in the upright that's protecting you. If you're in the spiritual community, there is a masculine in that community that knows about you, watches you, is also protecting you, doing some white magic, even if it's just words they speak. And you're destined to meet this person, to work together. You're destined to work together. This high priest, if you're the high priestess, is a tribe soul member. Your angels are watching vigilantly day and night, surrounding you at this time, because you are being silently attacked. You are being silently attacked. Yep. Justice is here. Justice is here, beloved. Law and order, authorities, court. I'm getting spiritual court. I'm getting spiritual court is in session. And justice is here, passing out judgment. Because these people are trying to, we got multiple people here, they're trying to destroy your work. Come for your work. Stop your work. They do not want you to be the star. They don't want you to rise. They're jealous of your notoriety, of your fame, of your abilities, your wisdom, your productivity. They are coming for your work, your stability, your finances, your money, and your divine purpose, because that's what's attached to it. But spiritual court is in session. They come in for the wrong one. Who it is? It's a couple. One of these was your ex, and one of them is a karmic that was attached to the ex. I don't know if they're still together, but she is envious and jealous and coming out as a dark witch. He is angry, depressed, and sad because he can't get you back, didn't win. And whoever that other person is on the side And they got their arm around you, holding you tight, binding you, keep binding you tight while their hand is on that karmic. Now, for some of you, this karmic that they were either having intimate relations with or planning it, could be somebody you know. Could have been one of your friends, could have been a sibling, could be a neighbor, somebody that was on your job, or this is somebody that picked up along the way. But this person, whoever they are, knew exactly who you were. Y'all in this picture together. So this person knew you. You were part of a threesome you probably didn't even know you were in. They knew it. They knew it the whole time. The plan was to get everything you had, to steal, kill, and rob, to break you down, tear you down, take you out, have what was yours. Now, for some of you, you may have a court case or had a court case going on with the next. And they may have moved on, moved in, and teamed up with this karmic. Could be an ex-baby mama of theirs. To work against you to make sure you never got justice. Continue to use you, siphon from you and your energy. Because you see the sun above his head, this masculine, he was siphoning your energy, leaving you in this state. Where's that card? Siphoning your energy over time, whether it was mental, emotional, or physical, probably all of the three. Slowly wearing you down. Slowly wearing you down. You may not even knowing why you were getting sick all the time, tired all the time, losing weight, gaining weight, couldn't sleep, dark circles, skin issues, headaches. It was this person siphoning every drop they could get from you and returning it to this karmic. They were sharing your energy. Maybe your finances, your money. They had a plan. There probably go. This mature woman. Hey! You're not going to stop. This third party could be older than them, older than you. Could be an old hen, old bird that puts up with them, supports them, allows them to live off of her because, she trying to stay young, stay juvenated. So, she get hit off every now and then. Always keeps the place warm for them to return to. Knows that they run the streets, but takes them back in. Time and time and time again. This could be, like I said, a baby mama or just an ex they constantly go back to, run back to. This person could be older than you, or they're mature. They're not young. This is somebody in their 40s, 50s, maybe even 60s. Because his hair looks a little gray, silvery. They're not young. They may try to dress. She may try to dress like she's young. But age is on her. And it could be the reason why she's jealous of you, envious of you. Maybe she's had a glimpse of you through pictures or seen you online, or somehow she's seen you. She knew about you for some time. And she'd be jealous of your appearance. She could actually admire you, have a little bit of obsession with you. Maybe understands why your ex wanted you and was still crying over you. But some of them, you are this mature woman. Yeah. Hello. Trusted. What's this trusted? You are, man, if you are this mature woman and you have spiritual gifts and people trust you, go to you for advice, for work, for coaching, mentoring, yeah, that's you. Carrying that boss energy. You are carrying that boss energy. People trust you, look to you for advice, admire you, seek you out, follow you, subscribe, believe in. You have proven spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts have been proven. They have been proven. There have been signs of them. People see them. They've worked with you or watch you and you carry this boss energy. And all the spell work that they've been throwing at you. Have you been experiencing a lot of headaches, a lot of mental confusion, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, wondering because you're feeling and picking it up? They've been throwing black magic at you. These are curses, hexes, black magic. This is some very dark magic that they're working with. They've been sending demons to your sleep, to your dreamscape, to haunt you, attack you. They're definitely sending you mental attacks to block your third eye, to block your crown. If you have an ex that ended up with a dark witch, a dark practitioner, she has also played spell work on them. They really believe they trust this person. They think they need this person. The reason why they keep running back to this person, because she has binding spells on them. She's done confusion magic on him. He's haunted whenever he's away from her too long, because she has played spell work on him. Why? Because he's still attracted to you, still speaks about you, still wants you, still craves you. So she's also doing work against him. And that's why you cannot have the person. That's why you cannot have this person around you. What did I just say? Not only is someone sending you confusion magic, but they've got this masculine also under some manipulation magic. What this dark witch is, that's connected to your ex, worked with some very dark energies. And this may be why she's sick. This may be why she's having health issues. Because with all this being resent back by your spirit team, she's attacking herself. But in her desperation, in her ego, to finish you off, take you down, take you out, she has to realize that she's attacking herself. Yeah, honey. Like I said, for some of you, this was the ex-friend. someone you know, someone that came around you, someone you may have met but didn't even know who they really were, somebody that may befriended you online or otherwise that's connected to your ex, and you may not know it. Someone friendly, helpful, reliable, coming off like they're that, and they're really playing mind games with you because they're still trying. You're gonna have to check your circle. You're coming out you're coming out as this supreme being. Therefore, you have the ability to tap in to whatever energy you like. You're going to have to really tap in with your spirit team and ask them to reveal whoever this is that's faking like they're your friend. This is not your friend. This is not someone that's looking out for you. They got your best interest in mind. This is somebody envious, jealous, wants to be you, deceive you, siphon from you, take you out, pull you away from your work, your business, your platform. This is somebody that wants to switch your entire destiny with you. This person already knew about you when they befriended you, but they think you'll never find out, that you don't know. But the spiritual court is in session. So whatever this is, playing around in your field and your energy is about to be more than just in and out the hospital. They're about to be in the grave. Your spirit team is making sure that this person gets handled. They may have tried to break into your devices, your electronics, your Wi-Fi, your internet, your phone. Have you been having issues? Noticing glitches? Getting messages? Oh, I know I have. My phone go full time. Sign-in attempts that fail every day. Hello? It ain't no thing. It's part of my, I expect it. Whatever they tried to do, they were not able to gain access. Your ancestors blocked it out as soon as it came in. Because 9s are about the hermit. 9s about doing research, searching online, digging for dirt, peering into your life. They've been trying to get access into all your information, your records, confirmation. And they have not been able to get access because your spirit team is on it. Court is in session. You're being protected, watched. But in their ego, whoever this is that believes they're larger than life, they will not have access to your life, your world, your destiny. This has everything to do with finances and money. This has everything to do with your stability, your notoriety, your business, your lifestyle. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be celebrated. What did I just say? This is all about, when is it ever not about money? When is it ever not about a come up? But they keep playing in your face. They keep playing in your energy. They keep attacking silently. They keep waging this war that you're not even paying attention to because you're unbothered, because you know how protected you are. Either somebody's in spiritual prison or this will be their final resting place for trying to steal rob, attack. Maybe they've already been able to take a lot of what wasn't theirs. Don't even worry about it, because you're going to get that all back. Somebody headed to jail. Somebody that acts like they're divine masculine when they're not. Mature man in reverse. This is a child in a grown person body. This is somebody extremely immature. A tyrant. They try to parade around like they're divine masculine. Attractive, helpful, kind, generous, and they are not. And because you've chosen to focus on self-love at this time, this absolutely should be your priority at this time. Break free from that isolation. Break free. It's taking over your mind. It's taking over your health. You're overindulging in things that are not healthy. Get outside, my love, and align with Gaia. Get back into homeostasis with the divine. Yeah. Now they're watching and waiting and planning and strategizing. How in the world can they get you to take this offer again? How can they get you to accept the apology, the fake apology, the lies? How can they gaslight you? How can they get back inside? Pour some magic potion in your cup. Have you forgetting that you ever gave up? That you ever fell out of love? They can just get in and get you to ingest in some magic potion. They've already paid this dark practitioner to make a special brew just for you. If you engage with this person and partake of anything they offer you, it's going to be the last good memory of yourself that you will ever have. They're trying to bring you something, give you something, pour you out something special, lovely, take you out for some wine, tea. I don't care what it is. If you don't go to the counter and pay with your own money and they don't put it in your hand, you don't want it. You don't need it. You shouldn't. First of all, you shouldn't be engaging with anybody from your past that's spending any of this energy. Whatever they have paid for, you're the target. Somebody, you got some siblings involved with an ex, with the ex-friend, their sibling that you've had rivalry with, that really don't like you, that's been jealous, that want to be you, that wants to come around every now and then, act like they love you, want to spend time with you, but you know what it's really about because you're a high priestess or high priest, and you got a sibling that plays in your face. They're working with the person. They're working with the person that's carrying this and wants to give it to you. This could be male or female because they got an Adam's apple, but looks like a woman. This person is the Lulu, or if they rocker and coming unhinged, falling apart, desperate, running out of time, because whatever this is, it gave them a deadline. For some of you, that person in the back that interfered in your connection was your sibling. You got a sister that hated on you, that secretly was attracted to your ex. A friend, a bestie that was secretly attracted to you, that hated that you were happy. Because maybe you told a little bit too much. And people want to share their joy. There should be no hate in that, but it grew some hateration. And this is their ex, their baby mama, their girlfriend, whoever they were with, that knows that they had something real with you. They can't replace it. They can't be you. And come on now, Spirit. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't. They have not affected your destiny at all. Everything they've done, everything they said, everything they paid for, everything they conjured, your destiny is on lock. And you better believe it to receive it. Your destiny is on lock. You got some unexpected money coming in, a divine blessing coming in, a lot of blessings, financial blessings to get you out of that lack, that scarcity, return what they took, replace what was stolen, that injustice. Hello. Because your ancestors have called game over. Game over. Where you are being taken, what is being prepared for you. Oh, they're not going. Dare they to follow and fall into that ditch and become their final resting place? It's over and done. They are blocked. As long as you stay in your safe place, fulfilling your destiny, prioritizing new beginnings, they will not cross where you're going. While you're headed towards the sun in a forward direction, they'll be stuck on the other side, watching you be celebrated and elevated. Road closed. Road closed. They ain't got nowhere left to go. They don't have nowhere left to go. They done tried everything under the sun and still you won. And still you won. I think there's a little spider that lives under my desk. They crawl on me every now. It's okay, it's we friends now. We friends now. If you're a spiritualist, especially in the occult, you know the significance of spiders and you're not killing them. You're not killing them. You might let them out. But no, if you know the significance of who and what they are, you are freely inviting them into your life. That's for somebody. That's a whole nother class. I'm not going to I could have a whole course, a whole class about insects and why some need to stay. Why you need to work closely with some? Why some have followed you your entire life since you were a child? Who they are. Who they are. All right, beloveds. The gate is open. If you would like a personal reading, they're $5, $10, and $20 today. You can go ahead and book it as of now. If you have not hit the like button, please do. Support your girl and the channel. If you have not subscribed, I don't know why not. Hello. As I pulled mental illness, my alarm went off on my phone. My alarm went off when I pulled mental illness. Somebody done totally lost it. This is not just behavioral problems anymore. This is not just a personality disorder anymore. This person is chemically unstable and needs medication and therapy because they truly have real mental illness going on. Well, if they have entity attachment, absolutely. Absolutely. And you will know what this person is or was, because they may still be this, but what, as in was, as in they're no longer in your life. Hey, Rain. Absolutely, Queen. I gotta be careful with this phone. I ordered a new holder for my table, but it ain't here yet. So I have it on something else that's shaky. And I don't want to knock it off. But Rain is getting the first reading. And I'm only going to pull a couple of cards from this deck. And then if you would like a reading, book it now. And the reading, you know why they're messing with you? How poetic. Do you want to know why they're messing with you? And why they can't succeed or whatever they do? I'm speaking to someone who embodies the energy of ancient witch. Yeah, you have abilities beyond this realm. Ancient means many lifetimes ago. You practiced, you performed, were exalted, anointed, you were high ranking many lifetimes ago, and you still carry that energy in your DNA, in your blood. You may have yet to awaken to that so far, but your destiny is already unfolding. Your ancestors are already preparing. You're already awakening, walking in. This is why they hate you, and also why they cannot affect you. Now, this says incoming shockwave. This is a tower. We got a Cancer here. So I don't know if this person is a Cancer. Or you're a Cancer. Did I not say Cancer, leukemia in the blood? Karma may be giving this person something that they cannot heal from. The incoming shock wave. It could be Cancer. This person could have already got a diagnosis that may have been surprised at one of their visits. Somebody may have checked and let them know, yeah, this is what you have. And that only drew them deeper into that mental illness. And if they got nothing left to lose, then their last dying wish may be to come for you. This person may be okay with the fact that they'll have to do. Do you see blooming? That one of those O's is the number 8 for abundance. Oh, whoever this is about to be shocked and angry. That's why you have for abundance, they're heading for poverty. That incoming tower is a major shift. And something being taken from one and being given to another. Happy. All right, enough. Get away. Because you don't say nothing, I'll just keep going. Have a seat, sir. People have a right to be in the hallway by their own door. You know, he all big. He all big and because my door is closed. Could you open my door? He run to the back. Scared. Oh, he got all the bark behind the door. Let me open the door. These little ass dogs, yo. You got some money blooming. You got a blessing coming that's already opening, blooming, blossoming, growing. There's a harvest coming in. And I'm hearing it's going to shake your foundation to the core. Somebody, you need to start that business. You need to kick it up a notch. You need to level up. You need to get going, take action, because you're sitting on a whole lot of money. You're sitting on a whole lot of money because you're too busy worrying about it being perfect, looking perfect, being received perfect. When it's just fear and procrastination, perfection. Sit down. He get on my nerves though. Because you know I'm not going to get up. Perfectionism is just procrastination at some point. At some point, there's no way to make anything more than what it is, and you still got to get started. Somebody who's sitting on a gold mine, and you need to get off it, open the door, and let it fly, let it flow, because you're worried about the aesthetics of it. And you're missing out on a lot of opportunities for a lot of wealth. Bloom. Bloom is in open that business, start that practice. Come on, what I say, doing too much. You're doing too much, overthinking, overanalyzing, writing it out, over planning, and never taking actual action to get it done. Yeah, you are safe. You are safe to build, to create, to work. We got a Capricorn here. Capricorn could be you. I could be talking to a goat. It's time to know that you're the goat. You got Sagittarius. I could be talking to a Sagittarius. Full moon Sagittarius is right now. Right now. This should be happening right now. Under full moon, you've been released. You've been freed. The road is open. It's been cleared. Nothing is in your way. Let's get it done. Let's get it going. Put them seeds in the ground. 7 of Pentacles energy. Long-term planning. Long-term planning. Cultivating, growing, watering your seeds. They need to go on the ground now. No more procrastination. Oh, we got a backfire here. We got a backfire. Do you see the dogs barking? Do you see the effing dogs barking? What has been going on this whole live? My ancestors ain't playing about me. Hello? If you've been hearing dogs barking, or if your pet is barking, it's confirmation that they sending all that shit right back. That they sending it right back. Look, and your children or your child or your children, they're safe too. They're safe too. Dogs, come on. Hello, who ain't channeling? The dogs are barking. It's confirmation that your beasts are all over it. Sending it back before it even reaches you. I know I'm telling him to stop, but apparently he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. It may be disturbing my peace, but it's needed. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's just he's so loud for such a little dog. It's okay. My little spirit guy over here. He here for every live. He could be in back of the apartment. As soon as I go live, he come right to the front and sit right by the table. Every time. That's not a coincidence. And I'm yelling at him because he's loud. Another sign of an attack coming your way. The birds been chirping nonstop outside your house. Every morning, even at nighttime when it's dark, you hear birds chirping when they shouldn't be up. Unless you got a bird in your house. Another sign that they're coming in to let you know we are here because so are they. And we see them. And don't lose your way. Stay grounded, stay on your path. Hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. We got comedicism. Confirmation for you if you follow Egyptian spirituality. Or maybe you should start studying. We got a coven here. Future energy. Or your spirit is part of a coven. Or your soul is part of a coven. If it is, there will be a reuniting. Those soul bodies in your coven will come down to meet you, return to you as tribe, soul members in the physical. Confirmation, voodoo. Somebody was doing voodoo on you. That's the backfire. The backfire is that somebody was doing voodoo on you. Didn't know that voodoo runs in your bloodline. They didn't know that voodoo runs in your bloodline. Maybe you don't look it. Maybe you're not from a country or a place of voodoo in this lifetime. So that's what's hidden in plain sight. They didn't know that voodoo is in your bloodline. In another lifetime. Ancient witch. Hello. Kemetic spirituality is the oldest on the planet. They did not know that you have this in your DNA. So they tried it, thinking they would supersede your spirituality because you've been hidden in plain sight. So they attacked you with energies that are already in your bloodline. Hello? But that's what happens when you don't ask permission. As a spiritualist, when you get in your ego and you run amok and you want to be a star as opposed to being a spiritualist, you do it for the money and the fame only, and you conspire to get rid of people in your community because you're jealous and envious. Oh, they're out there. They watch me too. And they'll watch you too. They doing what they supposed to do. Keep us on our toes. So thank you. But they also forget to ask permission. Because your practice is not you alone. You are connected. You are channeling. You have to be in agreement with your destiny. You have to seek out and stay. That's why we do it. They forgot to do that because all of a sudden it was all about them, what they wanted. They thought they were a star. They got in their ego. They didn't need permission. They needed to connect. They did perform rituals and ceremonies that they had no permission to do. And that's part of the backfire. People think you become a spiritualist and you're this high-ranking being. And no, honey, that don't make us the creator. We're not God himself. We're not God ourselves. We're not Gaia. We're still superseded by divine power. Hello? I don't care what title you got, what rank you got, how many years you put in, and how good your magic is. Your magic is only as good as you are receiving from divine energy, divine source. That ain't all you. That ain't all us. But when a person gets too much in the ego and they forget that, and they detach from that source and become God or goddess themselves, oh, they get corrected real fast. Oh, the divine will correct it real fast. They are telling you to dream bigger. Dream bigger. Maybe you need to tap in to that voodoo, that voodoo DNA in your bloodline and get back to your roots. And now voodoo is not what you see on TV or American Horror Story. Well, not necessarily. Hello. First of all, the original name is not voodoo, it's voodoo. It was not built on dark magic. It was built on white energy. Hello. It was a connection with the ancestors. It's not this stuff you see in movies. Someone is in your DNA. It's one of your ancient original practices. And if you cannot find your calling and your magic is not working, things are not taking off, it's because you're not getting in alignment with your true practice. Because of fear of what you've seen or what's going to happen or what you may believe. Break away from that illusion. That's what the world wants to keep you in, so you never tap into your real magic and become that beast. That spiritual gangster. Untouchable, unstoppable. Someone you need to reflect and reorganize the priorities of what practices you're tapping into. Because voodoo, Kemetism, which is Egyptian spirituality, is calling you. You come from a coven, a bloodline of ancient witches or wizards. You cannot find your magic in Christianity. You cannot find your magic in simple paganism. Your magic is in your ancient ancestry. For somebody, you may want to seriously consider a birth chart reading. Because with somebody established and giving you a birth chart reading that opens up your Akashic, Takes you through past life regression. Don't just simply download you something and decipher in a paragraph. That's not a birth chart reading. You can book one through my website or with someone else you feel. Mama wants you to visit the ocean. Mama wants you to visit the ocean. I'm getting heavy Yamoya energy. There's a lot of healing energy in the ocean. You can release your tears to the ocean. You can give the ocean offerings of fruit and seeds and nuts and libations and coins. You can make a ritual at the ocean. But someone you need to visit the water. Because your deities, many of your ancestors are in the ocean, in the water. The lost city of Atlantis. Well, there's two. One is in the ocean and one is in the desert. I'm talking about the one in the ocean. What did I come on, Spirit. I just said that. Hello, beloved. Somebody you need to seriously invest in a birth chart reading. Because that is why you lost. You don't know where you're going. You're trying to self-guide. And this is so new to you that it's just holding you back. You are the product of greatness. And we're going to pause and give Rain her reading. You're the product of greatness. But, people invest in everything else. And I invest in your destiny. They were too busy focused on material things and looking good and smelling good and attracting good. And destiny is on the back burner. And so is generational wealth and spiritual inheritance. Got conflict resolution, something that needs to be talked out with someone. There's a resolution coming to a conflict with someone in your life, but there's a conversation that needs to happen with this person. Okay, Rain, beloved. Let's begin with you, Rain. I'm going to pull you 2 cards from the tarot and then give you a intuitive card from the Kipperish. This is for Rain. It's the last call if you would like a reading. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. Tomorrow, I have for the month of June. Tomorrow is a free tarot reading giveaway. It's a 1-hour free tarot reading with me, live by Zoom. Tomorrow I will have the free giveaway. Simply join the live in the chat, because you must place a heart in the chat of any color. You must be a subscriber, because I will check that after I call the winner. You must like the live, and I'll put your name on the list. And at the end of the live, I'll pull the name of the winner. And that winner will have 24 ounces to claim a free 1-hour tarot reading. That's a $144 blessing for free. It comes with 3 questions and a 1-hour channeled tarot reading. If you already won in the year of 2026, then you cannot qualify to win again. But give other people a chance, yes? Okay, Rain. Let's see what guidance your ancestors want to give you, beloved. And we will pull you a card from the Kipper-ish. Well, that broke. For rain. What are these three? Rain guys be showing up and showing out. They're like, nah, tell her all of that. Oh, rain. Rain. You get the Nine of Swords and the Fool card, rain. An ending. Finally arriving to the regret of the past, putting the pain away, the regret away, putting away the resentment, the bitterness, understanding that it was what it was, it is what it is. But the Fool card that is no more, that you've been, yeah, you got some, Rain, you got somebody bitter and angry in your, you hear it probably going off. Poppy, all right. You got the Fool card. It represents a brand new, fresh start, a new beginning. It will require you to take a leap of faith, jump in the deep end, dive deep, trust that you will be received well. You'll be lifted, multiplied, increased, blessed. The Fool card is at the Fool card many see as the best card in the tarot deck because it represents right at the beginning of a precipice. Right at the beginning of a precipice. Clear roads, open doors, mountains moved out of your way. The seas have been parted. This is right at the beginning of a breakthrough. This is major arcana, so this is not temporary. This is a major shift in your life, taking you to a new place, a new world, with new vision, new abundance. You're right at the beginning of the race. Your life takes off in new directions, opens up to new things. Enjoy the scenery as you fly, as you not run, but go at a steady pace. Enjoy your flowers, enjoy the scenery, enjoy life. Value and appreciate every moment along this new journey, this new path. And take your time. Nobody's in your lane but you. So nobody will get to that finish line before you. Nights you couldn't sleep. Nights things you couldn't get over. That's all done, my love. It's all done. Your ancestors have freed you and made space to receive the new you. Now let's see what's in your kepesh. Oh. They're asking you to have caution. Take caution. This is not fear. This is just to watch your back and stay alert. Because while they're moving you into a new beginning, somebody's watching. Somebody's watching. And you know who this is, Rain. Oh, you know who it is. Somebody that won't let go of your energy. Somebody that wants you and everybody else. Somebody with a big ego. They use their body to get what they want. Somebody that's ruled by nasty energy. It's a dog to a bone. Any bone can get a lick. That one. This player from the Himalayas, they gotta go. Just watch your back. You got some legal issues with this person, some court issues. They owe you something. They taking something. They trying to hide something. They trying to get away with something, or they have in the past. This person is about to face some heavy legal issues. They're going to be in and out of court, or maybe they are already, but it's coming down the pike. The courts are getting involved, or the courts are involved. And that's also spiritual court. This is also spiritual court in session. All your ancestors have bound, tied, blocked, and dealt with this individual. They will no longer be able to affect you, chase you, stalk you, manipulate you. They cannot form any weapons against you. And the lies, the gossip, the drama, the rumors, yeah, that tongue has been tied. Whatever they were doing in the past to stop you from getting your divine inheritance, to live stable, healthy, wealthy, and happy and free. Oh, that's over, my love. Them constantly coming in, staying in your energy with these broken promises, telling you these fake dreams of love. When it's not love they want from you, they miss your juju. They miss your juju. Because can't nobody do it like you do, boo. They couldn't replace you. They never will. I don't care if they told you that or not, but you better know it. You got that good juju. They can't get it nowhere else. And you're closed for business. Closed for business. They are not going to be part of this new beginning. They are not coming along. They're not invited. This is for you and only you. And that who you deem is valuable enough to take along your children. Because the only future they got. Only future they'll know. Hello. Jail. Prison. Incarceration. Spiritual court is in session. And when spiritual court sends down the judgment, real court gets involved to do the work in the 3D reality. So go on, Rain, with your happy life. Go on with your... Let them be mad. They're going to be, but they'll just be able to bark. They ain't got no bite. All that bark and no bite. So let them bark. Let them howl. Let them cry out at night. But you stay peacefully in your new abode. Protected. So, congratulations, Rain, on this brand new, fresh, and beautiful beginning. You've taken accountability and you've taken action. I know that because Rain and I work together. So Rain works with me. Hello. So action has been taken on this full moon in Sagittarius. Your release? Oh, success and victory, my love. Return to sender? Successful and victorious, my love. Cord cutting? Successful. Ashe. I know that's right. I know that's right. We don't play about our rain. Our fairy, we don't play. And your ancestors don't play either. So do you Rain, do it big. Do you and do it big. They're waiting to see what you do. They're waiting to applaud you. So get up off your gold mine and get that magic flowing. Rain is a star rising, and we know it. Everything flows easily. Everything flows easily. Everything is working out. All the things I used to doubt, everything flows easily now. I know that's right. All right, beloveds. That was the last call for readings, personal readings. I'll be here tomorrow if you would like to get another chance to book a reading. Who? What's up, Ace? Yes, Ace. You sure do. I was about to say, who this ho-hobo? Who this Jezebel? But before I pull another card, we're going to give Ace your reading. Somebody out here calling you a Jezebel. Somebody out here said you was a Jezebel. Who this ho-hobo? Who this hoe? Queen of Swords, somebody that's always running their mouth. Could be air sign, heavy Gemini. Always running their mouth. Could be a Libra. Heavy Libra. Somebody always running their mouth. Who that ho-hobo? This one's gonna be for you, Ace. These cards are so stiff. It's my favorite deck, though. My favorite deck. All right, Ace, my love. Ooh, Ace. Ace, you got the King of Cups. You got the King of Cups, my love. and the Lovers, and Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. There's illusion. There's an illusion here. There's a lot of regrets. There's a lot of regret, some anxiety, maybe some restless sleep or inability to sleep. Over some action that was taken to move forward in this connection that turned out to be illusions, turned out to be possibly full of broken promises and lies and manipulation. I need to make a decision. I need to make a real decision from a place of emotional maturity, focusing more on your own happiness, your own health. Your heart may be very fragile at this time because of some illusion about being in something, in a connection that's left you with a lot of regrets, a lot of anxiety, maybe about whether or not you should take some kind of action and move forward. If you're wondering, whether or not you should take some kind of action, if your decision should be about moving forward in this connection, the answer is no. Answer is no. There's too much history. There's too much history. There's a lot of mental manipulation here that may have caused you to have to go within and heal your heart. There's a need to rise above it and ground your energy into a lot of self-love and self-care for you. And if this is past energy and you're wondering if you made the right decision to move away from this connection based on illusions of grandeur of what it could be or what it might be, but it never seemed to get there. You were never on the same page. You could not work it out. There was always interference. If you took the action to walk away from this, then that was the right decision. Like I said, there's too much history here. There's too much pain. There's too much anxiety. There's too much overthinking, overanalyzing, being stuck in your head about this connection. It looks like you had a lot of love for this person. You gave a lot of your heart to this individual. You have a heart that's kind and generous and giving. But now it's time to allow your heart to grow up and to strengthen, and to know that this was not the best place for you to be. You cannot be healthy in pursuing this connection. And if somebody who's in regrets because they stole you an illusion of being in a connection with them, is thinking about taking action towards you, don't allow them in. Don't allow them back into your life. Soon as Spirit wants to put you in the place of healing and mending and focusing on your spiritual growth and your spiritual health. Here they come. There may be a lot of passion here, a lot of desire here, but there's also too much pain and history. And you can't start over in a new place, building from a foundation that's built on ashes, built on pain, built on negative memories and broken promises. Don't hit the restart button on whatever this is. You're going to have to really pour into your emotional. You're going to have to really work on your heart chakra and strengthen it and create some real healthy boundaries around yourself. People that cause you mental anguish and sell you dreams and keep you in the illusion of what they can give and what they can offer you, and they have no intentions on coming through for you. Make a decision to walk away from anyone that doesn't give equally, doesn't value the love you give, your kindness, your generosity. Yeah. Everything that's ruled by passion. What they say, some storms, the storm may, what do they say it? Everything built on passion is not necessarily going to bring you the pleasure you seek. What's up, Candy Lane? Yes, beloved, you're next. Yeah, sometimes passion can burn so heavy that fire will burn down everything around it. Instead of being ruled by your passion for someone else, be ruled by your love of self. And give that to yourself. Okay, Ace, we're gonna pull you from the intuitive deck. These are a lot of cards, though. And my hand's a little. All right, Ace. Oh, what did I say? Confirmation. Ace, my love. I don't know if you're aware of this, but somebody is performing some manipulation spell work. This right here, this is spell work, my love. Someone's performing some divination against you to manipulate your energy so they can continue to use you, siphon from you, or receive of you. Someone wants to have you like a puppet on their own string. And how they doing this? This person is a book witch or wizard. They're online. This person is online watching videos, trying to look up ways to manipulate you. This could be love spells, binding spells, confusion magic. This person is online looking up ways to perform some kind of rituals. Maybe they watch it like YouTube or something, TikTok, and they think they found some magic spell to get you back in the energy, get you back to where they want. Now, either they have caused you some health issues because of this manipulation energy being sent. You could have faced some health issues recently and made you wonder what was really going on, or they have tapped into some energy that they shouldn't have, and this person is sick. Now, you know if somebody's sick in your past. You know if somebody in your past was sick. If this is you, you know if you were sick. Are we still online? Yes. Okay. All right, Ace. So you definitely have somebody looking up some way. They're looking up way. I call these book witches. They're not anointed. They have no real spiritual gifts. They're looking it up online somehow through videos. I don't know what they're doing. We got tarot cards here. We got a crystal ball here. I don't know if this is a reader, someone you weren't in contact with in your past, but this person has no real anointing. They have no real anointing. They're just doing what they read, what they see, trying to figure it out. Because whoever it is wants you in this energy. So if you haven't been able to sleep, have some extra anxiety, because that came out in the cards, or health issues, or something going on, you may want to get with a practitioner that can help you return this energy and cut this cord. Because when I say manipulation handle, those are cords that are attached to this person that have not been severed as of yet. So I'm available. If not me, someone else that you work with or you know about or you trust, but you may absolutely want to invest in some protection work and some cord cutting work. Because whoever this is still looking it up. If you've been sick and they know and they think it's working or affecting you, they're just going to go harder and do more. Yeah. Heavy on the illusion magic. Heavy on the binding spells. Heavy on the love spells. Okay, Ace. Thank you, beloved, sending you love and light. That you find your way back into a peaceful and harmonious season of your life. All right, Candy Lane. Hey, Melanated. What's up, Queen? What's up, beloved? Welcome back, Queen. Cat. Okay. I see you, Melanated. Okay. I see you, Queen. That's my twin, y'all. My spiritual twin. My other unicorn. It's another star rising right there. Okay, so we'll do Candy Lane and then Melanated. So this one's for Candy Lane and then Melanated. Hello, darling. How you doing?
Good. Just woke up a little late.
Just woke up?
I woke up a little late. I was supposed to be here at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I missed my ortho.
Dang it.
I thought it was at 3:30. It was at 11:30. It's okay. I'll reschedule next week. Okay, Candy Lane. Oh, Candy. You got justice. You got justice, baby. You got the 5 of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups. You got the King of Cups. What's up? And the King of Swords. All right, Candy. Candy, you still here? Candy Lane. Put it. Yeah, Candy, you still here? Candy Lane. Okay, the Queen. I'm assuming you're a queen. Yes. You're a queen. Okay. Girl, you got family here. You got family here. And you got gossip. You got sadness, depression, loss, and grief. Not gossip. 5 Cups, sadness, depression, loss, and grief of a family. With this King of Cups. Is this your ex? This is a father figure, your King of Cups. So your Queen of Cups, which would be you. Sadness, loss, grief, depression. With justice. Justice gives me heavy courts, legal issues, drama, karma. The scales need to be balanced. There's an injustice that was done that needs to be made just. You need to be made whole in this situation. Someone has caused a lot of imbalance in your family, to a family. There's a family unit needing balance. Because King of Swords and King of Cups, this could represent a divorce. This could represent a judge. With the King of Swords and Justice, that's giving me a judge, a lawyer, legal authorities. You have a legal battle going on with the King of Cups that you have a family with. If you're seeking justice, beloved, justice is on the way. Justice is here in the upright. Justice is coming in for you. You're on the right side of karma. And karma is showing up for you to bring some justice to whatever happened, to bring loss, grief, sadness, and pain into this family situation. There's also a need to speak up. There's a need to speak up and speak the truth and speak out about what was done to you. Stand your ground and speak up. Call in your justice. Raise your voice. Let the truth be heard. Let it be known. It looks like whoever this judge or this law official is wise, fair, and going to bring a wise and fair decision to this outcome. This king of cups, your counterpart, heavy in the ego, very dominant. This is the okay, in and out. Okay, see you soon. This king of cups, who should have been loyal, loving, kind, and generous, is coming out as an ice king, cold, unfeeling, insensitive, dominant, ruling, with a heavy ego. It looks like this person is tired of fighting. Looks like they're tired of fighting. They're fighting a losing battle here. They're fighting a losing battle. Let's see what's in your Kipper-ish. Probably quiet. Be quiet. For you, Candy Lane, hush. Ooh, Candy. What? Thank you, Mom, for confirmation. Whoever this King of Cups is, that's tired of fighting this losing battle, that's not going to win because justice is coming in to balance the scales. This person is losing it. This Ice King, they're losing it. They want to come off like they were kind and helpful and they're not. And they're being exposed for who they are. This person is a little delulu, a little bit off their rocker, coming apart at the seams because they know they're losing. They know they're losing. And if this is not father of your children, is this your father? Whoever it is, you're getting your money. Candy, whoever it is, you're getting justice. You're getting justice, my love. And everything that was taken, stolen, blocked, delayed, you're getting it all back because the divine is stepping in to turn that wheel in your favor so that you receive everything that's been taken, blocked, or stolen from you by this family, to this family. Your counterpart. Yeah, your King of Cups to you, the Queen of Cups. This Ice King. Father. Yeah. That thing. Now this person is pulling their hair out because they know they've lost. They know they're losing. Whoever's sitting on this bench is wise, just, and fair. They will not prevail. Victory shall be yours, and you can receive and celebrate in advance. This your spirit team done stepped in and handled the situation. And victory is yours, beloved. If you're wondering if you're going to win, Aces are divine intervention. They are a result of the hand of God stepping in. Can't nobody supersede that. The universe is balancing the scales and working it out. So congratulations, Candy. All the blood, sweat, and tears you don't put in waiting to receive your justice. Oh, it's here. It's here. Celebrate. Have your glass of wine. Thank your ancestors, your spirit guides in prayer and offering. For what? Yeah. There it is. Hierophant, King of Cups. There's your husband. Hierophant is marriage. King of Cups. There it is. And there you are. Separate by yourself. Yeah. And they've run out of hope. He's run out of hope. He's run out of hope. Done that, did all the research, checked every box, crossed every T, dotted every I, and still coming out on the losing side. So congratulations, my love. All right, melanated. Melanated. Let's get you, queen, and see what's going on in your energy. What's going on, melanated? Poppy barking. Poppy! Get away from the door. I get over here. We're going to have a talk. Me and Poppy. When I get over here, we're going to have a talk, you and I. Because you're doing too much. I know he protects, but sometimes he ain't protecting. He's just showing off. When you celebrate him and you say good dog, then he shows off like, because he wants more. He ain't getting no treat. Probably full blown Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. I don't know who his parents was, but probably the whole devil. Facts. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising? No, that's Satan. That's Satan. I don't care what nobody say. That's his zodiac makeup. Well, I guess he made it to the right house. Hello. All right, Melanie, this for you, queen. He couldn't be nobody else's dog but an occult priestess. Capricorn gang. We was made for each other. All right, melanated. Let's see what you got, queen. You got 4 of Pentacles. You got Temperance. You got 2 of Wands. This is exactly what I expected for you, melanated. You got 4 of Swords and 2 of Cups. Melanated. Goddess. This right here is having a lack mentality. Worrying about finances, holding on to every penny, a little too tight, afraid to spend because you don't believe anything else is coming in, budgeting, not showing any faith that the divine will replace, replenish, and restore your abundance. But you taking control of what you spend, what you receive, how you live. Loosen your grip some money and your attachment to it, and refocus that energy in a place where it needs priority, and move it away from material things. Four of Swords, it's like laying in bed at night, thinking about all the debt, all the bills, all the struggle, worrying, trapped in your head, unable to sleep, unable to rest. They say put yourself to rest. Rest your weary head. There's a need to get outside in nature, take off your shoes, get in the grass, feel it between your toes, let your hair down, go by the ocean, have a sexy day, have a you day, spoil yourself, buy yourself some flowers, get a new dress, a massage, invest some of that in you, and stop hoarding and holding on so tight to your belief that you will never have enough or never be taken care of. Because temperance is patience, my love. Patience. Temperance is about the universe pouring into you and you pouring into its equal exchange, giving your energy to the earth, to Gaia, and allowing her to pour back into you. A flow of healing energy and restful energy. This is the energy of an earth angel. You embody the energy of an earth angel, so you must connect with the earth for restoration and rejuvenation and joy. Earth angels, we gotta stay outside. We gotta get outside. We gotta get in the sun. We gotta be under the moonlight, by the water. It's what we're made of. This is you embodying the energy of an earth angel. It doesn't matter what your sign is. This is who you are. God's protected. This is the energy of Archangel Michael watching over you, protecting you. But patience, the next steps are being planned. Your next move is being prepared. Spirit's about aligning you with future energy. This is like sitting by the window, looking outside, wondering what's next. Where am I going? Who's coming in? You desire, you wish, you want. But you got to get out to receive it. It ain't going to knock down your door. You got to network, collaborate, engage, celebrate, be in places where what you desire can find you, connect with you. And this is have patience while the plan is in motion, while your life is under construction. Pull away from things that involve money and material things and pour into things that your soul craves, needs, wants, desires. And that is love, unity, marriage, partnership. This is being in loving comfort and support of another. This is friendship, partnership, heavy marriage and love connection in this. But in order for that to happen, beloved, you have to put yourself in a place where it exists and believe and trust when it comes. Allow yourself to be open to receive as Spirit pours into your cup of love. Right now, Melanie, your life is under construction. It is. Things are being positioned. Things are being planned. And a lot of it you don't see because they don't want you to see. They don't want you to focus on it or work towards it. They want you to be in a natural state of flow with the universe, not controlling, not overthinking, not planning, not strategizing, but just living, flowing, receiving, allowing, glowing, smiling, dancing. dancing in the middle of your room with the music on and the window open and the sun coming in. Power up your feminine energy at this time. Power up your divine feminine energy. Put some flowers in your hair. Get you a new dress, some new sandals. Get you a new perfume, some new body oil. Get a haircut, get a massage, and go frolic in the park, in the mall. So, hello, and let love find you. And trust it when it comes. All right, melanated. Oop, they got a lot to say to you, boo-boo. Oh. What the hell? I don't know who this is, melanated. I don't think it's his family, an ex, and a friend, or who this is that was that cloaks together, gossiping, lying, spreading drama, talking about you, coming up with a plan, thinking they were hiding something, thinking it was a secret. You got rituals. And we got manifestation. I don't know if you've been practicing some divination or you've been working with someone. But if not, you need to. Melanated. You need to start dipping into your spiritual bag. A spiritual practice is being required. Learning divination, practicing divination, finding out what's calling you. You see that black hole? That's the unknown and unseen that represents the occult. Practice working with the afterlife, working with the ancestors, working with the dead. Speak melanated. You are a conjurer with the afterlife. I don't know if you know that, because I don't come across. You know what? How would I not know that? When I'm talking to twin. Hello, what I do? That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's your life purpose. An occult priestess. Look it up. Do the research. Do your homework. Choose your tools of divination. It's time to start practicing. Mastering your skills to manifest everything you desire, everything you need. You should be without nothing. You should go without nothing. You have the ability to manifest every desire of your heart. Hello? You work in collaboration with source energy itself. Well, it's reaching out and offering you this opportunity of a lifetime to tap in, to connect. So there's nothing that you want or that you need that you do not have. When divine source is offering it to you, ready to pour it out, you have yet to tap into your spiritual magic. You need to go beyond. You need to dive deep into the rabbit hole. It's time to go into the dark and pull out the mysteries of who exactly you are. Because you are sitting on a gold mine. You are sitting on a gold mine. You want to manifest this house? It already belongs to you. It's already got your name on it. It's already under construction. All you need to do is go get it. All you need to do, melanated, is match the energy to receive it. See that glow around your crown? That's an anointed divine supreme being. Very powerful, very magical, and very magnetic. Now we got a Virgo here. I don't know if this Virgo is one of these people. Or you a Virgo. Or the Virgo represents the hermit, the psychic, the all-knowing, all-seeing, supreme being. As soon as you're ready, they are. As soon as you're ready, they're ready to pour it out. To pour it out like manna from heaven. Take your rightful place on the throne, beloved. Take your rightful place on the throne. And it's yours. But your spiritual practice is required, is calling you. You have the ability to make magic happen. I don't know, working with candles, working with crystals, working with herbs, or dive deeper into the black hole and find out what else you have the ability to do. That's what I see. When I see someone that works with crystals, I get a crystal ball heavy. You can see top of mine right here. Hello, heavy. That's a powerful magician that works with mirrors as well. Working with waters, anything that gives off a mirror image. Crystal balls, water, mirrors. I see potions, tonics, brews. I see candles, candle magic, making them, dressing them, selling them. You're sitting on a gold mine, and it's in your magic. You know, that's a spiritual shop. Whether it's online or a physical shop, that's a spiritual, metaphysical shop. Selling your creations, selling your gifts, selling your magic. It's going to bring in a whole lot of money, a whole lot of wealth. And if you want the house to start the business in because you can't do it where you are, you can manifest that too. And then work from home, from the house. But I do see a partner coming in with this Two of Cups. I do see a partnership happening. This is you partnering up, teaming up with someone to help take you, to help open the doors to the next step, to help plan with you. So you can break free from this lack mentality and get out of, This could also be procrastination energy, for some fear or some doubt or some anxiety. Let that illusion go, beloved. Walk in manifestation itself. So, melanated. Let's get it, queen. Let's get it. Money in the bank, gas in the tank. Next stop is anywhere you want to be. And whoever this is in cahoots running their mouth, I don't know if that's somebody that's trying to take a house or took a house or involved in some inheritance or whatever they're doing. Yeah, use your intuition. Sagittarius, full moon in Sagittarius. This could be going on right now. You could have some intuitive downloads. This says you absolutely know what's going on and what they're doing, what they're planning. But you have all the power. They have none. While they got to work together and team up, again, now there's the Ice Queen. You got an Ice Queen. There's a female here also involved, running their mouth. Could be in cahoots with this masculine or these other masculines. Could be about this house. But apparently, you're coming out as highly intuitive. Divinity and Queen, melanated, you may need to speak up. Queen of Swords is about you utilizing your throat chakra. Somebody may be trying to bind you from being able to speak out, to keep you humble or isolated, but you need to raise your voice. You need to speak your truth. Expose whoever this is. Somebody could be saying, as I was saying that, Melanator, I was going to say, somebody could say you the Ice Queen. This, you and your counterpart, this is you and them. This is the King and Queen of Swords. But you're changing, elevating, awakening, and they don't like it. They don't like it that you're changing into this Queen of Swords and becoming distant and cold to their advances. Melanated. When I saw that in cahoots, that secret, be quiet about it. Somebody's melanated. If this person knows that you're into divination, they done got with somebody, they either paying somebody or they working with somebody or they dating somebody. This is a dark spiritualist. This witch, this is a dark practitioner. Just promise them that they can get you right back where they want you. They promise them that they can get you right back where they want you through this voodoo and spell work. Yeah. There's somebody you was married to. There's somebody you had an agreement with. Somebody you weren't married to. Yeah, beloved. They melanated. I'm not trying to trigger you, darling. I'm not trying to scare you. They're working with somebody that's into voodoo, black magic. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. Cause whoever this person is, whoever this masculine is around you, it's time for you to raise your voice. Melanated, like seriously, it's time for you to raise your voice, and it's time for you to let somebody know what's going on. And I highly recommend you speak to the authorities around you in your community, city, or something, because I don't know if this person has been in prison, they spent time in jail, they got jail friends or whatever. Queen, you need to go and you need to go and file some kind of paperwork. You need to put it on the books and let somebody know. This person is just trying to scare you. They're trying to keep you in fear, keep you isolated. No, boo-boo. This ain't the time to dim down or be humble or wait it out or just pray about it. No, you need to take some action, Melanated, because I don't know what this person is with this big ass ego. Whoever they working with ain't helping pull them out of it either. They got friends. They got some female. They got people around them that make this powering them up. And you may need to reach out to the authorities to protect yourself. If they've been calling, leaving messages, violating your whatever it is, you need to write it down, keep receipts, keep texts, keep whatever, and take it to them and let them know. Because you may need to order protection, boo-boo, from this person. You may have to get an order of protection from this person. You got a child with them. They feel like they got some kind of ownership or control over you. No, boo-boo. Yeah. This is a little soulmate energy from your past that's having nostalgic thoughts about you day and night, regretting that they're regretting they ever let you go. The mother of their child, their empress, you hold it, carry, got it all, and now they energetically won't let go. Yeah, because you walked away and decided to move on. Now here they come with this fake ass apology and this fake offer to reunite, reconcile, and buy a home, build a home, move in together. Hell no, block. But you better block this devil. They ain't nothing but the devil himself. Sitting all day worrying about the love they missed. No. Because they broke and going broke. They broke as hell and under judgment. This person sees you as a come up. They see you as a win. And they not ready to go. No, boo-boo. I don't know if this person thinks you got money or something. Or you had something. They think you're an asset, an opportunity, an option. This is like, if I can't have it, nobody will. I rebuke that energy in the name of the Almighty High. If they can't have you because God says they won't, and somebody will, then may the Almighty send them to their grave with haste. I shade to that. No, if I can't have you, nobody will. No, the grave will. How about that? But melanated, you need to tap into your divination strong and hard. Because you got it in you. It's time to power up and call in your team of warriors to fight this battle. Because they're working with all these people. There's a bunch of karmics figuring you all alone. Calling your team and let them know. You ain't never alone. Never been. And I'm going extra for melanated. I don't care. It is what it is. Thank you, my love. Melanated, send you like love, boo-boo. And if you need, I'm here and available. To bust down some hoes. 2 occult priestesses coming together. Come on now. Because that 2 of Cups, that partnering up, you may need to partner up with somebody. Especially if they working with a voodoo no, boo-boo. Somebody need to go through a big ego death. They need to have a big ego death. I also busy running my mouth. I had an appointment today with the chiropractor, get my back cracked and my neckline feel all good, and I missed it. That's all right, I rescheduled, but I was looking forward to that. Whew. If you ain't never had chiropractic visits, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I know people are afraid of them, but let me tell you what, the older you get, nah, that's a necessity to get that body back in alignment. And I'm 5'2", very short, but very abundant. Hello, my roots in Ghana. I have African, you seen it. Well, that's me. I'm a fun snack. Fully packed, but short. I don't know why God did that. So every now and then we need that. I gotta get this. I gotta get the back curve. You seen them African carrying things on I'm that. Hello. Every now and then I need the realignment, like TMI. But anyway, you get it. So, I am so confident in my skin and so proud of my Empress energy and my body. I've made peace with my fluffiness and my love handles and the wiggle, the jiggle in my wiggle. It took me a while, but I had to do it. I'm not 18. I'm not trying to be 18 no more. For who? When I get a big teddy bear, a gentle giant, God's gonna send me somebody can handle all that and a bag of chips that like fun snacks, because it is what it is. I'm not chasing diets. I'm not chasing thin. I'm not chasing. No. I have 3 babies. I've earned all this. Love to skin you in. Somebody, you may need to hear that because I don't know where that came from. Please love to skin you in. And if you need improvement, want improvements, then go do it. But don't be obsessed by it so much that your self-esteem is in the toilet. Because your lack of confidence will attract people with lack of confidence. And that's a trauma bond. Don't do that. You see too many people out here in the world and they got love, and so can you. There's somebody for everybody. They will love you exactly how you are and want you for all of you. Wait for that. Ask the divine to send that. Don't settle. Don't settle for being an option or being number two. Don't have nobody bullying you with their mouth and their nasty words, putting you down, talking about you. That ain't love. Stop doing that, especially my ladies. Don't be with a man throwing sly comments. Don't go for that. No. Nip that in the bud the first time they say it. And don't let it happen again. Hello? No. And if they do it the first time, that ain't your one. In the first place. They're not your one. Because your one would never fix their mouth to talk about. No. That's not your one. Show them the door. Value yourself more to wait for your true love. That's not nobody to love you. That with those sly comments to lower your self-esteem so they can be above you and control you. You don't go out. You don't celebrate. You don't have no friends. You don't feel good. No, drop that zero. I don't care who they are. Friend, lover, ex, parent, sibling. No. Who is supposed to love you will celebrate you, honor you. And if you see improving, they will support you in doing that. Go to the gym with you. Go walking with you. Hello. And still love you in the interim. Holy. No, boo-boo. If you got to hide it, cover it up, dress it up, just to be around them, that ain't your one. That ain't it. You make your improvements for you. Because I'm sure they got some too. All right, beloveds. I think that's it. Everybody that booked got your reading. Speak now, fell, hold your peace. Because we about to get up out of here. I did Rain. I did Melanated. I got Candy and Ace. So if there's anybody else that did not receive your reading, speak now because I'm getting off here. Thank you to everyone that joined today's live. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button. Thank you to the new ones who subscribed. Thank you to my moderators and my Soul Tribe family members. I love you guys. If you'd like to join the movement, the tribe, the family, hit the join button. It's only $3.99 per month to be part of our tribe, our movement, our family. If you want to book with me off of YouTube, my website is up and running. Go to my website, book a service. If you don't see what you need, email me. I guarantee you I do it. I'm still uploading over there. I'm still, from my Soul Tribe members, I have a video coming to you. There are 4 zodiac signs that are experiencing this full moon energy more profoundly than anybody else. I'm going to tell you who they are and why and what you need to do to stay in alignment with your emotions. Hello. Okay, beloved? I'm going to try to finish up, getting that up by tonight. But, I got a lot going on. Bear with me. It's coming. I may do that one off camera and just record it, but you'll get it either way. Okay, beloveds? I think that's it. No more shrinking, no more doubt. All right, guys. Since no one else has, thank you, Charisma. Since no one else has said they missed a reading, we good. I'm going to go. Have a wonderful day, a beautiful evening. I will see you all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, send you love and light. And you rest in loving arms of your spirit guides and your ancestors guide you through the night to the abundance, the joy, the happiness you seek. I love you guys. See you soon. Ashe.